I'm very impressed with how deep psychology and personal development is, or I guess I could say can be. Because one of the most challenging things, in my opinion, of this endeavor, of this venture, this journey, is recognizing the superficiality that seemingly a lot of society prefers. Developing yourself is a process of consistent refinement. And I suppose that because it's not easy, many people just prefer the band aids, even though a fucking rainstorm, a thunderstorm, will wash the band aids off. When the fascinating thing is that when you do the work on yourself, when you actually set and maintain healthy boundaries, get unhealthy individuals out of your life, individuate and differentiate, the structure that you create within yourself is drastically different from all of the band-aids that you put on yourself because you had a bad day. Sounds like a song. And you can choose that route if you want to. You're essentially believing, I suppose, that you are building Rome with feathers. Anything can blow that not only foundation, but that above ground structure out like the wind would blow a fucking candle out. I get it. I'm not here to judge or shame anybody or guilt anybody. It's just fascinating to make this content myself, to know the deeper part or parts of all of this stuff, and to simultaneously see society. I was going to say feed the people, but what I'm going to say instead is society feed itself. And I'm not claiming fact or truth here, but I want to almost call this uh, blind delusion. Because what doesn't work just doesn't work. It doesn't matter how badly you want it to. It doesn't matter how much you want. It doesn't matter how much you want your life to be different. Um, and you can use the quote, from I think it was it Einstein that said uh, the definition of insanity is doing it over and over again, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Not only is that applicable to this, but I feel like there's even more to it than just that. It's like there's this entire universe of information, of things that you can do to develop yourself into a healthy adult. But it's like society is feeding itself over and over again what is, in my honest opinion, the same bullshit that doesn't actually do anything for you. Because, I mean, in my honest opinion, I don't know, take anybody who's like, oh, I had a bad day. Listen, it's not superficial. No matter how badly you don't want it to be this way, it's fucking deep. Oh, just put a band aid over it. You can. You can put a filter over the faucet head and completely ignore the fucking corrupted well that has something much more serious going on there. You can. You can. People do it every day. That filter is going to fall off. That filter is going to get fucked up, and something's going to happen. Whatever it is. If you feel like the solution to just having a bad day is putting a band-aid on it and being like, oh, but just remember that you're good enough, you're worthy. Yeah, it's just band-aids. It's just band-aids. And I see it like everywhere. It's not good or bad or right or wrong. It's just, I think that a lot of people don't want to look at the reality that, I don't want to say just quite likely, but literally, there's more to it. Okay, you had a bad day. Why did you have a bad day? Uh, I don't. Let's just throw in infidelity. It doesn't matter if you're married or not. If you're in a relationship with somebody and they violate the boundaries of the relationship, like it's a well-defined relationship, and they violate the boundaries of the relationship by going and doing something that many people would consider cheating with somebody else. Like, let me make it very clear and say that if you were even to go as far as one therapy session with that individual, it goes fucking deeper than that. You're in a relationship with somebody that cheated on you because you also lack healthy boundaries. You might be very well unaware of red flags that you could have seen in the first fucking 5 minutes of even both meeting and getting to know the person. This shit is deep. A lot of people don't want to see that this is deep. A lot of people even utilize, I would argue that like the band-aids themselves are defense mechanisms of the reality of just how difficult it is to do work on yourself, because I will say that it is not easy. It's possible, but it's not easy. It's not easy to purge your entire fucking life of everyone that you thought was your friend, that you called your friend, all to realize that, oh shit, you were raised in survival with fight, flight, freeze, fawn. You didn't get healthy boundaries, so you essentially collected friends that resembled that entire dynamic. Oh, then to wake up one day and realize, fuck, my relationships are fucked up. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard. It really is. And this goes even beyond the matter of, the pain of staying the same, the pain of growing. I'm just so fascinated to see a society that just over and over again chooses the band-aids. Oh, you had a bad day. Here, have a band-aid. I'm really not like judging. I'm not making fun of anyone. It's just like, you don't see that there's more to it, Karen. Or if you did, because it's too fucking painful to look at, you would just be like, defense mechanism, denial. Denial of the corrupted fucking underbelly that if you were to fucking slice and allow all of that shit to just, unleash itself, like, fuck. It's wild. It really is. I get it. Society does prefer band-aids. Many people, I would even argue, not claiming fact or truth here, I don't know the actual percentage or statistic, but it's like most people just want the instant gratification. But either maybe they're in denial that the instant gratification doesn't actually work, because it doesn't. If you are attracted, like regularly attracted to things of instant gratification, you've got a very strong id. Now, this is an example of something that many people probably don't want to look at. They would probably look at it and be like, id? What the fuck is that? Yeah, in Freudian psychology, I talk about the model of psychoanalytic theory with the id, the ego, and the superego. Talk about this all the time. This is applicable to every single person's life. So, what does it mean that you have a really strong id? Well, the id is the entity that is born and stays with every individual from the moment that they are born until the moment that they die. And this is the entity that craves instant gratification. Oh, just give me the band-aid. Oh, just give me the band-aid. Oh, just give me the band. It's too painful. I don't want to look at it. Denial, 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 rejection. All these defense mechanisms. You can continue to put the band-aids on yourself all you want. It's not good or bad or right or wrong. It's just not healthy because whatever is there is far fucking deeper than you're allowing yourself to see. But this is the unfortunate part of unhealthy, even maladaptive defense mechanisms, is that people use them all the fucking time to get rid of whatever they don't want to see. And a lot of people do not want to see just how fucking deep the rabbit hole goes. Unfortunately.